Here we are again, another jigs reviews. Now, I don't know about you, but my grooming routine in the morning is pretty hectic. I get up really early, and even though I do get up early, I still want to make time to look good and smell good. Whether it be products for my beard, I'm sure that most men out there, if not all men, well I hope all men, because why you want to smell, I don't know. You have antiperspirant, deodorant, roll on, whatever you do. I did a video before for Wild. Go check that out. Great product, by the way. This time I want to talk about fragrances. So, most of you spray and go, which is fine. I don't mind a bit of spraying, but sometimes it's a little inconvenient, and I find that if you're out during the day, you've had a long day, you might want a little touch up.
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
And to carry around a spray bottle can be a bit of a pain in the butt. So I discovered this. I've had it for a long time now, a very long time. So I've used it enough to know that I'm not talking rubbish. And I'm going to share that with you today. And that is this. It's called a Solid State. It may be tiny, but it packs a serious smelly punch in a good sense. So we'll open this up here. God damn, that smells good. And I'll tell you what, let's go back downstairs and sit down, get out of this bathroom. So I don't think any of you want to share too much time in the bathroom with me, just especially if I've just been to the toilet. And we'll go and talk about this properly. Come on, let's go. And we're back in our usual setting. So yes, back to the Solid State. Well, like I said, packs a good punch. I've only got one of these. I have gone for the Wayfarer. I'll put a little pippy looking screen thing here showing the, I'm good with technical terms, me, showing the website, but they do 3 types of these. So there is the original white, there is the black edition, and there is also like a chrome sort of edition. They all vary in price. This is the cheapest. The black version is a little bit more expensive, and then the other version of that a bit more expensive. I think these retail around the £24 mark. The next one's up around the £30 mark, and then I think they go somewhere between 30 and 40. I mean, I've said this, put it here, you can look at that, and that's actually got the prices underneath as you go along. So basically, there's a lot of these copycat fragrance companies that are around at the moment, and they'll basically just do a complete sort of mimic rip-off of a expensive designer brand. It would be Givenchy or Gucci or Tom Ford, whatever. So this one itself actually is called Wayfarer, and this one is a rip-off of a Tom Ford fragrance. It is the Tobacco Vanilla, I believe. I'm not sure what the actual fragrance is called, but trouble is online, it's good to have all the information there because you can read what you sort of know what sort of things you like to smell of. I love this tobacco vanilla kind of smell. I've actually, for work, I normally use this Lynx. I've actually got this sort of spray. I laugh when I say Lynx, it just reminds me of being a teenage boy. But they've got these sprays like a perfume, which are like, I think about £6-7. And the one that is, I think that's tobacco and amber, I think. And that is so good. It smells really nice, and that's pretty good. That lasts all day. It's like £6 that is. I use that at work, but this is more my evenings and weekends and out of work sort of fragrance. See, as I was saying, this one is a mimic of the Tom Ford, and it does smell so good. It is tobacco vanilla. That's exactly what it is. So yeah, like I said, they've got loads of different fragrances. You can even do little bundles. So you can buy like 4 or 5 of them together, and they do like a discount price. Also, if you read the website, they do have if you're not happy, you get 100% money back guarantee. Actually, I'll just read you the little blurb that they've got of this right now. Go solid, not spray. Solid state colognes don't rely on water or alcohol as cheap fillers, unlike some other products we know. They're wax-based, non-water based, so the planet will love you too. And not just because you smell nice. They're 80% smaller than traditional spray colognes, yet they're just as effective and long-lasting, and we'll prove it with a 100% money-back guarantee. So pros and cons. Pro, I mean, it's tiny. I mean, look at the size of it. That is not going to take up any room in anywhere. It's normally in my wash bag, but when I go out and about, I have taken this out with me. It slips in your pocket and you barely notice it. And if you feel like you need a touch up,
Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
I went there again, didn't I? Then you can just go ahead and use it again. Put a little bit more on. So it tells you to put it on your neck and your wrist area. I put some of this on this morning. I've been out today. We actually had the gender reveal of Sam's eldest daughter and her boyfriend, and so yeah, they're having a little boy, which is unfortunate because this is a girl-only family, so you know they're sort of messed up there. But congratulations anyway. But I'm only joking. We're happy. And I got back home about an hour or so ago, maybe a bit longer than that to be fair. And Sam went, "You still smell really good," and she's right. I do smell really good. It does last. It really does last. And I don't know about you, but when I've used sprays in the past, obviously not all of them are clear, and sometimes they have like a darker colour to them. And I've sprayed them on if I'm wearing a white top, and it's left spray marks. You can see it on there. I mean, it's worse when I was a teenager. They might have improved them now. So when I was a teenager, Dupe and what's the other one? Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Man or Le Mail, or whatever it's called. They were like the main fragrances that every single boy wore. And Dupe, if you remember, was purple, and that used to leave little purple spots on you if you had a white top on. So that was really annoying. Whereas with this, you're not gonna have any hassle with that because on your skin and good to go. Cons. So I believe that it's only this, if you buy the silver chromy ones of these, they do it, that you can actually buy refills. So you can get a refill and keep your lid, and they look like they're a better quality one, where this is, I'm assuming it's aluminium. It feels like it might be aluminium. It can be a little bit, it's not very good for damage. I mean, sometimes I struggle to, I'm doing it now, look, struggle to push it open again because it's got a slight little crease in it where it's actually got bent in my pocket. So there is that. And I mean this is patinaed itself a little bit. It's got a bit of rust and that going on it because I've had it a while, and it's obviously got wet in my wash bag and stuff, so it has sort of got a bit of rust coming up on the thing. But to be fair, I've probably had this longer than what I should have had it, because I actually put it in my bag. I got brought some spray or something for like a Christmas or a birthday, and I find that sprays do tend to go a little bit off, so to say, after a while. So I did actually carry on using the spray till it finished before I got back onto using this, and this is still perfect. I mean, the cream that's in there is so smooth, rubs in nice. I mean, I've just rubbed that off my finger again. It doesn't feel too greasy. I suppose it's got a bit of a lip balm feel to it, but assuming the blurb is red, it hasn't got any all the added waters and stuff like that, so it's good for the environment and all that. You know, people like things that are good for the environment nowadays, so that's pretty fair, really. Can't argue that, can you? So yeah, I'll definitely be buying more of these. I'll probably go for something different next time. So I like to mix things up, have a little try on some other things, and there is some lovely fragrance on there, which you would have seen on the little pip I had come up here a second ago. So yeah, solid state. It's definitely a good product, and I'm definitely going to buy more, as I just said. I'm repeating myself now. Maybe that means I've been talking too long. It's probably time to go. Yeah. Give me a dry throat was talking. Anyway, that is it from me today. So yeah, head online, Solid State, you'll find it there. If you start finding car batteries for electric cars, you know you're in the wrong place. Go get some. And that is all I've got to say on that. So again, thanks for watching. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up. That's what liking is, isn't it? And put something in the comments. Let me know if you've had this and your opinion. It's good to know what other people's opinions are on these things, because obviously my opinion isn't the only opinion, and I've had quite a few people pipe up on my last few videos about their, especially the whiskey ones, you know, if they've had the whiskey and what they thought of it and stuff. So yeah, keep it up. I appreciate it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you on the next Jigs Reviews. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.